Hey, it's Chuck. If you're someone who screws up, feels like garbage, and then somehow makes it worse, this one's for you. Let's dive into it. Here's your seventh Chuckism. It's not what you do that matters so much as how you recover. We're not pretending that the moment doesn't count. You did say the thing. You did send the text, slam the door, pour the drink, or take it out on the wrong person. That's real. But let's be honest. Half of the damage isn't from the first bad move. It's from the follow-up bullshit. You yell at your kid and they flinch, and instead of going back and saying, hey, that was about my shit, not about your worth, you sulk in the other room scrolling on your phone, or you double down with, well, if you had only just listened to me, you already did the harm. The next move decides whether you teach them about repair or teach them that love disappears when they make a mistake. Or you fire off the 2 a.m. text to your ex or your partner. It's needy, it's mean, or it's just chaotic. Okay, that happened. What next? Do you wake up and pretend it didn't happen? Do you gaslight them with, you're overreacting? Or do you say, yeah, that was mine. I was spiraling. Let's talk about why I keep doing that. Your relapse into an old coping skill, food, porn, weed, self-harm, hookups, whatever your brain likes to grab, is comfort, but it's not good. The moment's done. You don't get a redo. But now you're at the fork in the road. One path is, fuck it, I've already blown it. I've already blown it up. And you turn one slip into a whole weekend, a whole week, a whole month of self-destruction because you're ashamed. The other path is, okay, yep, I slipped. I own it. I'm drawing the line here. And, then you text your sponsor or tell your therapist or throw out, throw it out or delete the number or change the circumstance that made it easy to slip in the first place. Same with conflict. You shut down, hang up, walk out, or you say the thing that lands like your grenade. The next move is the real test. Do you hide, wait for them to chase you, play the victim, and then pretend that you're the only one who's hurt? Or do you circle back and say, all right, yeah, not my best moment. I didn't handle that well. Here's what's going on with me, and here's what I'm willing to do differently in the future. You keep telling yourself, I'm trying, but your next moves are ghosting instead of repairing, doubling down instead of apologizing, punishing yourself instead of changing your environment. That's not growth. That's just a more complicated way of staying stuck. It's what you do next that matters most. Means this: you don't control the last 10 seconds, but you absolutely control whether the next 10 minutes make it better or worse. You get to decide if this is the moment where you own it, repair it, change even one tiny thing about how you respond, or if it's the moment where you prove your inner critic right and say, see, this is just who I am. You're not just the worst thing you did on a bad day. You're the set of choices that you make after you realize you did it. And that's really the thread through all of the Chuckisms. Your nervous system, your boundaries, your self-worth, your communication, your next move, they're yours. These lines aren't about being perfect. They're about giving you language to stop abandoning yourself in real time. And if even one of them sticks in your head when things get messy, that's the work doing its job. I'm Chuck, the bald therapist. Work on you. Take no bullshit. And remember that you matter. Have a gentle rest of your day.